Buenos Aires International. Turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. Just don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the heroine. Her name's Tamara. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game. Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around.
No, you won't.
Oh, I'm using the broken controller. Whoopsie.
So, this man is saying there's an engineer back there. Try to get me any loading.
Let's see. Most of the guys are already arrived. And let me tell you, it's like a book stacked on a convention hall. Most of the hardware find the lines of cording on the exit corner. But the danger is still on our shelves. Warnings are still on the windows.
Never knew the numbering signs. Funny. Any idea?
Well, probably should be the same this, but word is that Yates was looking for it this morning. I got the old chum wandering the trail.
The lover?
Yeah, an honest to God wanted to live in Victoria. I mean, he writes letters every day. Anyway, it must have been badass because Senor Yates held a grand gala party. He worked too. It almost makes us surprise one of the mates we had to go lie down.
Anything else?
Here's what one thing made off his face. One of your laser multi-cut skills. You should check it out if you're interested in creating. It's kind of sensitive.
I might just do that. Thank you for your time.
Pleasant pleasure.
Hey, Hank. Okay. Pharmacy, automated call. Thank you for calling me. What's up, Hank?
Greetings, sir.
The mountain of my ancestors is just too fast.
Our goal is state-of-the-art we have a
It's good to know how close they can hear.
These mythologic plains were my children, and the journey here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors is just too fast.
Soul. And stuff you in a box. Should have done this way earlier, man. Sorry for wasting your time, making you think you're going crazy.
said it ain't admissible. I already warned you before entering the place.
You would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tank says, it will break my son's heart. So, pay attention to me.
It's your in mind from extra horrifying. Lightning never strikes twice. You'll be fine.
These fermentation tanks are accident prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before.
How many steps does it go down? One. Is that even? This is crazy. Wonder how soon before this thing melts my podcast. Man, tea sounds good. I'm gonna prep a tea. Chamomile. Alright, I got some tea a-brewing. Fuck. Fuck. Did I just drink water too fast? What the heck? Is that a lockpick? Oh. Something get your attention, bud? What? No, the panic sets in. Oh, I'm gonna check my IT. Remy? Oh, yeah. Wait, no.
No. I just gave you the rubbits.
He knows I'm in pain, so he's like extra defensive. Just so you know, I'm streaming, by the way. I'm playing the new Hitman.
Dope. Oh, yeah, you got it, huh?
Yeah, I'm a fan of the series. I couldn't really resist waiting a year.
I feel it, man. I don't blame you. I'm that way with Bloodborne and those Souls games.
Right? Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get a PS5 already.
It's just fucking, I got so many other projects going right now. It's the only reason. If I didn't have a bunch of shit to do, you better believe I'd have one.
For whatever it's worth, they're hard as fuck to find right now, so...
Yeah, well, there's that, too. I don't want to pay, like, some douchebag's up price of it.
I've been seeing these clips of people wasting their time. Have you seen that? Like, they find a scalper and then they make him drive around town. Like, hey, I'm right behind you. You don't see me. I got this wig on and I'm driving with 50 other people and they send a picture of a clown car.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like half of them is like, or more than half is like, I know they're not even real, but it's just kind of fun imagining.
You better be using a fake number if you're jerking someone around like that.
Yeah, over that kind of money.
Yeah. I had a buddy fuck with me hard one time like that. He was, he's such a douchebag. He owed me money. And he was going to buy more weed off of me. He was just about to go into National Guard. He paid me back when he got out.
Yeah.
And so he had me drive like, oh no, he tried to have me drive all over fucking town. And then by the end of it, he's like, yeah, I actually already left for the National Guard. I was like, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, what a...
And I was pissed. Like, I wanted to fuck him off, dude.
Dick.
I wanted to fuck it. But then, like, after a while, like, I kind of forgot about it. Like, time went on. And finally, he comes back. And I totally forgot about it, and he still paid me back anyway.
Wow.
I was like, dude, I wanted to fucking kill you, man.
Yeah. Fucking... Yeah.
Like, you piece of shit.
Fucking Sam's has got a friend, or had a friend in Arizona that got killed from a $200 bet, or took him to the desert and he's like, I'd rather shoot you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my homie only owed me like $20 or something like that. It wasn't serious.
Yeah, that's like so minor.
Yeah, it was like, God damn it, you made me drive all over town.
What's annoying is when
yeah,
it's
that's
like
what bothers me.
it's like yeah, you're supposed to.
Or like my friend's going through this right now. A friend like owes her some money. Or like hang out with her until he like has the money to do it. It's like, dude, like you can still like.
You can still kick it.
Yeah, just
I can get being embarrassed, but
yeah, that's probably what it is. But it's like, dude, like, no one cares. Like, we know you got other bills, dude. Like,
there's like people should know the nuance. Like, if I know you're not going around getting new tattoos and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
With my money. That happens every once in a while. You see like shit online, like I'm getting in a fight with my cousin because it's like.
What? How much is that tattooed? How much do you owe me, motherfucker?
I had something similar where we had paid for a trip to Portland. We had already paid for the vacation like a year before, or 6 months before because it was cheap. And then like a week or two before, my car needed a $700 maintenance fee and my registration. And it cost me so much I didn't have the money, so I borrowed my mom's $300. And then I went on a trip, and I didn't even think of how bad it looked. and I talked to her. I was like, hey mom, just so you know, like Portland was already like booked, and I'm like short, and I finally paid her back.
Yeah.
But it was just like it was like the optics.
That's one thing if it's already booked, though. Like,
Yeah, but the optics look bad. Like, hey mom, can I borrow money? And I'm like, ooh, I'm going to Portland. She's like, what you think I'm an idiot? Like, no mom, actually I did need to borrow the money.
Yeah, this
Portland,
pre-planned,
like, this is the money we already had. Like, I actually had less money.
Right.
I had no money, if I remember correctly, because that's where I fucking got the concussion. That's why I don't remember everything correctly. I got the concussion by slipping on mossy curb, falling on my face, and I was already broke. I went to the hospital because my girlfriend, she was like, "It's fine, I'll pay everything and get me back." And we just did it like that. I totally forgot. That was a fun trip from what I remember. From like the fragments that are.
Oh man. I've hit my head too many times. I've concussed myself, I'm pretty sure, a few times. I didn't go to the doctor like I should. Just like, well, you gotta tell you to stay away.
Yep.
So it's like, I'm just gonna stay away.
I got a couple concussions throughout the past, but I got one right when second semester of high school was starting, freshman year, and I couldn't watch my brothers play video games. Like the N64 and all these games just like really hurt my fucking brain to watch. I was getting nauseous, and I went to the doctor, and like, yeah, you got a concussion.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was like crazy. It was like a week, maybe 2 weeks, and like PlayStation 2 games were kind of fine, the smooth ones.
Yeah.
But anything that was low frame rate, choppy, I'd be like,
So what?
yeah, I'd retch.
Can't watch the Scramble channel anymore.
My buddy, he told me, he was like, so my dad caught me. I was like, what'd he do? I was like, oh, he just walked in on me, saw, and he like left the room laughing. And we were like 7th grade.
Yep, that's
He left the room laughing his ass off. I think I fucked up. This is what happens when I don't pay attention to this game. Yeah, he laughed his ass off, and then he walked back in the room crying, laughing. And he's like, his son just like, Enrique is like there, like laying in bed, like watching it, and he just like looks at him, and at this point he's crying, laughing, and he looks at the titty, and he's like, ah! Like old man laughing. He's like, my dad had the old man like whistle in his voice, and he's just like, ah! And he just walks down the hall, closes the door, and like laughs himself like till he calms down. And he doesn't say shit to Enrique. Enrique's just like, he's like, no, dude, I just sat here like a fucking idiot. He's single dad.
Yeah.
Single dad situation.
That's great.
It was
hilarious.
I remember like not getting it, like, cause like the whole thing was like we'd go over and watch South Park because I didn't have cable, and I was allowed to watch South Park on Wednesday nights before school. And sometimes I'd crash there, and then he's like, dude, did you ever see this? And he showed me, and I was like, no, what is that? And it wasn't the porn part, so it was just bad acting. And then I was like, oh!
Every once in a while it'll flash clear.
Yeah, every once in a while you get the full image.
If you're unlucky though, it flashes clear during a man-ass scene. You're like, oh nah. I remember that happening a few times. Has the wrong perspective, bad camera guy.
Oh, dude, one time there was, I was watching Mexican television with my grandma, and it was just some movie where a woman was topless for like 2-3 minutes on screen, and I told everyone in 6th grade that day, like everyone at lunch, everyone, and I was like, what happened? It's like, no, there's just a movie she was Univision. It was like 7:30, like I got the time, the log, the like
channel is this?
I was like, guys, I'm not fucking around, they show it. And then like
at 6:30 on channel 57,
yeah,
they got titties.
And then next day at school, I remember David on like, there was no fucking titties. This giant Korean kid, like there was just no goddamn titties. I watched Mexican TV for an hour and a half. My mom was like, why are you watching this shit? And I was like, there's no, and I was like, no, maybe it's on Fridays. Maybe it's only on Fridays. Maybe like I fucking had to escape and dodge and weave that shit till everyone fucking forgot about it.
That's hilarious. Nowadays, kids can just fucking get on their phones. Little bastards.
Kids.
Goddamn little bastards never know the struggle.
Yeah. With little fucks. Oh shit, the security room.
And those of us that were lucky enough to have computers still have to be stealthy as fuck about it because they're usually in the fucking family room where everyone can access it.
Yeah, in 6th grade I was hanging out with a friend who got in trouble, and apparently he sold me out, but like,
Oh, little bastard.
all he did was like, hey, you want to come over and like try to find some boobs later? And I was like, yeah, sure, Ricky.
Like, fuck yeah.
And this is the kid that would steal his grandfather's Playboys from the garage across the street. His grandfather and uncle lived across the street, and he'd steal like a magazine a week out of like 3 boxes until they fucking got wise. And then like he's like, he's got the plan. We go to his house, and I'm like, okay, yeah, of course, I know the website, of course. And he's like, all right. No, McQueen, that's McQueen. Because I hit this. We're both there, and he's like, what do we type in? And I was like, what do we type in? Like, we were like 5th grade. Yeah, we're like, what is it that we type in? And I just wrote, I was like, lesbians.com? And he typed it in, and then we hear the jingle jangle of the keys, and his mom walk in, and he's like, you gotta stop it. And I was like, I don't know how to use a computer. I was like fucking new to this shit. And I was like, I just closed the tab, and then kind of like stood in the kitchen, and just kind of stood there waiting, and then like he comes in, and he runs to the computer, and he's like, and he closes it, and he puts it to shutdown, and then his mom's like, immediately like, why are you guys out of breath? It was so fucking clumsy. It was so clumsy.
Why are you guys? This is why you need to work on your cardio. What?
That's so true. Okay, just took a fat shit. I think that's what I'm smelling, yeah. The unmistakable aroma. Oh shit. I didn't think you'd be so close to that guy. Dude, I gotta bring them both down before that guy comes back downstairs. Get my coin back too. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm down to eat for sure.
What do you crave this in? Pretty light.
I could actually eat anything really right now.
Oh, shoot.
I say that, but I'm still afraid of that Thai food that gave me the shits that one day.
Yeah, every time I walked by a place yesterday and I was gonna order, and every time I'm about to get Thai food, I just think of you saying greasy shits.
Yeah, dude, I was on the toilet for hours, like, almost, I wanted to cry. I didn't, but it was so painful.
That's the worst, when it's like loose.
It's like,
That's how people died.
Yeah.
Like, people die in India still from that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they still, like,
Lose
just
shits all day.
Oh my god, that's so scary to think about. Damn it. Can't sneak past that guy.
This would be appropriate if I died on the toilet.
Like some Elvis shit.
Apparently it's a common thing.
Yeah, I was reading about it. A lot of old guys die from standing up too suddenly, and it like releases a blood clot or something, or getting up from the bed too suddenly.
Gotta take those shits easy.
Yeah, and pushing.
Yeah, you can't force yourself. If it doesn't want to go, it don't want to go. Do some jumping jacks or some shit.
If it doesn't want to go. What's up, Murdoch?
Yeah, it's the pain pills that make you not want shit like that.
I locked myself out of the fucking...
It makes sense it happens to old people and nothing else. You lost in the bathroom, buddy?
Yeah, I stepped out of the security door and I guess I can't go back in.
Oh shit. Well, now you can dress up like a guest, I guess, right?
You didn't drop a guard key. Oh yeah, he does. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Oh man, my stomach started hurting. I was fine and then I drank some water. The water fucking set me over the edge.
Oh damn, that sucks. That's bad.
Just cold ass water. This guy just washes his hands, takes his shit, walks it back in. I wonder what he's up to in there. Oh, he could just be like the party drug dealer. What a lame job for that guy.
Right?
Get that guy to fucking let me pass. Oh, it's this guy. I'm trying to disable the security camera. McQueen comes out too hot. He's just immediately like, our barking at people. Chill out, baby.
So my dog is the one at my parents' house that he said, oh, that might be your chance.
I love how that has to spark.
Right? It's terrible.
Like whenever you watch a movie and like they damage the control panel and it explodes violently and you're like, what? What do they think computers are made out of? That circuitry doesn't do that. What the fuck? Yeah, it's so funny.
All the computer circuitry is rigged with bombs. That's no fact.
I remember, dude, I must have been first grade at the latest, and we had this old Mac black and white computer, and it just like froze. And back then the hard drives were loud as fuck, and it was like, and it froze, and it was like, and like we're like looking at my cousin. He's like 5 years older than me. And he's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "It's gonna blow up!" And I just ran in the garage because it was in the garage. I just hid in the corner, and he was like, "Oh fuck!" And he ran, and it was so funny. I turned around. I was like, "I'm just kidding. I'm sorry." And he was like, "What the fuck? Why would you do that?" I was like, "Because I'm a little kid." I don't think I explained it that detailed, but it was just so fun. I still remember me like, "It's gonna explode!" Whoa. And then hiding, and he fed off my energy. I think he felt like, never again am I gonna let this fucking kid trick me with that shit. I mean, what are you barking at? Oh, stomach be healthy. It's okay, McQueen. It's okay, buddy. Give me a hug. Ow, ow, ow. He's got his paw like right in it. Like right on the stomach pressure, her pain point.
Oh god. Yeah, that's ooh.
What you mean, well? Where are we going?
I don't know.
Oh shit, look at that fucking spider.
Where should we go?
Ah.
I never can think of places when it comes time to eat.
There's so many places.
I know.
Yeah, I'm kind of not thinking. I mean, I can eat, but I'm not thinking too clearly with this game and food. So I'm kind of just, I'll grab something from whatever menu.
Right. I'll just search Google Maps restaurants. Turkey.
Straight. Fuck it. Oh, wait. Gotta bump up the brightness.
There's an empanada kitchen down the street.
Oh, that's the one Erica hit up, right?
Yeah. It smelled good. I didn't try it. It smelled pretty damn good.
I could go for some empanadas.
Yeah.
They had like breakfast empanadas too, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, can you beat the menu?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting like a pain wave real bad right now.
Oof, that's not good.
Oh man.
Yeah, they got bacon and egg, mushrooms, sweet corn, basil, chicken.
Nice. Yeah, and they're ready to serve like right off the bat.
Yeah. Lamb, caprese. mushroom
Save
grilled
this,
cheese.
deal with this fucking gut punch,
Sure.
and we'll get
Then
going.
they got coconut broth. Well, they got, yeah, and then they got